Welcome to Too Fond of Books. My name is Janelle and this is Murder Mystery Monday. I love doing Murder Mystery Monday. In this series, I recommend one backlist mystery from my own collection. And today I'm going with a historical mystery series that I really love, but I never hear anybody talk about. And this is Mistress of the Art of Death by Ariana Franklin. This is a medieval historical mystery series. It's also short. There's only 4 or 5 books in this series, so it's not a huge commitment if you want to read this series. This is set in the 1100s in England with a really, really fascinating main character. This book is the winner of the Ellis Peters Historical Dagger Award from the year it came out, which was, 2007. It has got this fantastic map in the beginning. I'm a sucker for maps in my mysteries. Okay, Sharon K. Penman said, "This is one of the most compelling, suspenseful mysteries I've read in years. Adelia is a wonderful character and I cannot wait for her next adventure." There you go. Okay, in Cambridge, 4 children have been murdered. Wrongly accused of the crimes, a small community of Jews threatened by Catholic mobs is given sanctuary by Henry II. To assist in proving their innocence, he summons an expert in the science of deduction and the art of death. She's Adelia, a prodigy from the medical school of Salerno and an anomaly in the medieval world, who is forced to conceal her identity and her purpose from England's grave superstitions and condemnation. One man willing to work with her is Sir Rowley Pickett. His personal stake in the investigation makes him an invaluable ally, and in Adelia's eyes, a suspect as well. From navigating Cambridge's perilous river paths to penetrating the dark shadows of the church, Adelia's investigation will not only reveal the secrets of the dead, but in time, the far more dangerous ones buried by the living. One of the things that I really love about this is the way that it's told. And so I'm going to read from chapter 1 and then talk a little bit more about that. England, 1171. Here they come. From down the road, we can hear harnesses jingling and see dust rising into the warm spring sky. Pilgrims returning after Easter in Canterbury. Tokens of the martyred St. Thomas are pinned to cloaks and hats. The Canterbury monks must be raking it in. They're a pleasant interruption in the traffic of carts whose drivers and oxen are surly with fatigue from plowing and sowing. These people are well fed, noisy, exultant with the grace of their journey has gained them. But one of them, as exuberant as the rest, is a murderer of children. God's grace will not extend to a child killer. The woman at the front of the procession, a big woman on a big roan mare, has a silver token pinned to her wimple. We know her. She's the prioress of St. Radgun's nunnery in Cambridge. She's talking loudly. Her accompanying nun on a docile palfrey is silent and has been able to afford only Thomas a Becket in pewter. The tall knight riding between them on a well-controlled charger. He wears a tabard over his mail with a cross showing that he's been on crusade, and like the prioress, he's laid out in silver, makes sotto voce commentaries on the prioress's pronouncements. The prioress doesn't hear them, but they cause the young nun to smile, nervously. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I love that it's told like this, so it's a third-person omniscient narrator, but this narrator is including us, the reader, drawing us in, and we're with this omniscient narrator watching, looking down on the events of this story. And I just really like that style of narration, and I just think that's a really interesting way to tell the story. It's a really good mystery. Adelia is a really fascinating main character. Keep in mind, however, The plot of this mystery is about the murder of children, and it is in 1171, so it is expect the violence of that time period. I guess is the best way to say that. But it is an underrated mystery, I feel, that deserves a little more attention. So let me know in the comment section if you have ever read Ariana Franklin and what your thoughts were on her books. And I will see you in another video soon. Bye.